Hello, baby, and welcome back to Rimworld. We just missed our prisoner from the end of the last episode getting executed off screen. It's the way she goes. Yeah, and I think the main project here is gonna be shoring up this throne room, cleaning up some of these bodies. We have an animal disease. Our warg is disease. That's not good. Mesca. Cannot train busy. There we go. Hopefully we don't lose. Yeah, it seems like the 10 quality is going to be plenty good enough. Or at least good enough, if not plenty. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully it doesn't spread. But yeah, so things of note. Abexos has lost his leg. We have our second peg-legged colonist. We are about to get geothermal power. That's exciting. What is this? A sad wander. Abexos is presumably bummed out about being physically maimed recently. He has started sad wandering. Yeah. We got a new quest, Safeguarding a Knight. He's fleeing a troubling political situation. I don't want a mech army right now. Okay. How's this plague coming along? It's slowly getting better. Barely keeping up. That's okay. And we have finished researching geothermal power. So next we want a few things we could go for. We could start brewing Psychite tea to make pretty good money. We're gonna need a harp for our throne room. Might as well get that done since that's our main goal. Shouldn't take too long. What's Jude's research looking like? Pretty good. She's known in the region as being a master. So that's pretty sweet. Got these spike traps mostly back up. That's great. Yeah, and I think we want to make a big step in our power production by setting up some geothermal generators. Shouldn't be too bad. We got 2 right there. It's really convenient. We actually this can be the base for a lot of things. We could probably get rid of this windmill if we wanted to do farms. A wild boar is self-tamed. We don't want it. We'll set it to be slaughtered. Yeah. But once we have plenty of power, we can do things like gun turrets. Shouldn't take too long to research. And that'll allow us to set up some automatic defenses. I think prosthetics would be nice. Got a raccoon eating the corpse of Biseko. Jude's checking out her friend Synapse. I feel like he'd be proud of how far we'd come. Uh, 10 days till we can do the conversion ritual. I think we're just gonna keep trying with Sissy until we can get her social up a bit. Yeah, Jude is zooming through this heart research. She's almost 20% done. Pretty sweet. Got Mallard on heel root. We're still hauling out a bunch of limestone chunks. We're gonna need, or not limestone, marble. We're gonna need even more. Need more steel as well. Ooh, the traps are almost completely reset. We love that. Goose altar disrespected. Be in a dignified room. We're trying to work on that. A royal tribute collector. Could give them some gold if we wanted, but probably won't. Okay. I think we'll just let it ride. Hutcherson and Sissy are both at minor break risks. They're starting to expect a little bit more. That's okay. What does Sissy need? She'll get better. Ooh, speaking of wargs, where's the other warg? Don't want to forget about him. Plague developed immunity, God bless. Animal disease, flu. Who else? The other one has the flu. You have the plague. You have the flu minor. Oh, you also have the flu minor. It's a very low tend quality. Probably should have had a doctor do this. Does seem to be barely faster. The room is becoming very impressive. It's still disrespected. It needs columns. Okay. Is that an ideology thing? I do not see. Oh, here they are. Looks quite nice. We'll do it out of... Didn't really plan to have these ugly ass columns around. Do them in the corners here. I think that should do it. Yeah, okay, so these columns are working. Quigu has been stabbed to death. What the fuck? Okay. Well, you know, sometimes accidents... Ooh, we do not want to open. We want to build a copy. Accidents can happen. Fuck me, dude. Quigu had a lot of promise. Hopefully we can get this grave built pretty soon here. We'll need a bit more granite as well. Where do we have some granite at? We'll haul some of these. Everyone's probably going to be a bit bummed out by Quigu dying. Well, I guess not everybody. Abexos is pretty much neutral on it. Didn't like the guy. It's like that sometimes. Anybody else happy that Quigu died? Yeah, he wasn't very popular. Bonnie and Abexos didn't like him. Looks like Meska's Happy Hawks died. There we go. Well, someone will get Quigu in there soon. No, do not bury an archer in the grave. Prioritize. Bury Quigu, what are you doing? Just gonna throw this random motherfucker in there. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna be smart about this. Throw in some doors. Make it a little less likely that our people get hit. We are low on medicine. That is very concerning. Try to harvest as much wild heal root as we can. There's a bit right there. It's a bit more. and a bit more. Do what we can with that, hold ourselves over. Okay, lesson learned. We have some access. Build another one right here. We finished the harp research. I think don't think we quite go for prosthetics. I think we want to be able to make our own guns. Although we seem to be getting it, actually, we seem to be getting a decent amount just from raiding. Hydroponics are nice because we can grow crops indoors. I don't hate that. I think we'll do noble apparel real fast. We can make that beret, get Jude happy. Which warg was sick? Can be tended in 14 hours. Not doing so hot. Gonna have Jude tend to the warg when she can. And we have some idle colonists. We need to figure out some shit to do. Okay, so the Goose Altar's no longer being disrespected. That's good. I think we need a speech right now. It's kind of a rough time for everybody. Where's Abexos at? He's gonna catch the end of it, maybe. And he did get a little bonus from the speech. That's good. It's encouraging. The adorable ducks. Take care of 3 ducks for 6 days. If it's a little later in the season, how long do we have for it? 5 days. And we have made it into our 3rd summer. Someone's been gathering a little bit of that herbal medicine. That's good. So the throne room needs a few more things. We want Want that harp. Don't see the harp. Is it recreation? No. We probably have to make a harp. I don't know though. Craft the harp. There we go. Make one out of wood. And then what else? So we gotta finish the floor, and we need 2 braziers. We can do at least one of the braziers right now. Jude, I want you to tend. Maybe you'll be alright with 70%. Let's see. I think so. This immunity looks like it's developing really quickly compared to the flu. We have 1 brazier lit. We'll need another one. Five colonists are idle. It is about time to get more. Oh, I bet we're full up. Time to expand the warehouse. It's pretty exciting. Grizzly bear hunting Hutcherson. Hutcherson, get your ass out of here. Oh, I hope you're gonna be okay. I think he's gonna make it. Have them all go right here. Rokar. Start fighting. You all run. Run, run, run. You two shoot. Continue to run, and there we go. So that grizzly went down. Time for new research. Maybe prosthetics. Sterile materials, not a bad idea for a couple of things. I think we should go blowback operation to gun turrets. Gonna need a bit more limestone. Mallard's hard at work late into the night. And there is the expanded storage. Cool. There is the brazier lit. So we just gotta finish this floor and the throne room is done. Jude is fast at work. Almost to the next level. We can make a harp. That's pretty sweet. We'll install it. Okay. And our colonists are idle. That's not great. So the plan here is... What is the plan here? We have lots of components. We have a good bit of steel. We could probably... So I think we want to make some copies of the tool cabinets. What else? Could make more shelves. Should keep them fairly busy. We can also order all of these trees to be cut. kind of slowing us down. Mallard is staying plenty busy. We can also get, so we don't need the authority cap. We'll make a beret. We have a ritual coming up. That's good. Just a little something something. We don't have any more marble. That's why I stopped doing that. It's just limestone. It's also probably worthwhile probably want to throw some paved tiles down between the most common spots. Can make a little pathway. Should let us get around a little bit quicker. Basically used up all of our steel immediately. But it's going to go down quick. Jude has become a region leading master. She's the best in the area at research. It's pretty exciting. And speaking of, she just finished blowback operations, so we can make basic pistols. And now we can make auto turrets. So we're gonna need... I want to make sure we get all of the marble chunks hauled away. We're going to... We need yet more steel. That might be the closest. Harvest. We are also starting to run a little low on food. We'll let our stores shrink just a bit more. It's also probably time to start hunting again. Definitely want to think about it. The next time we see a big group of maybe deer or yak, something low risk but high yield. I want you cutting stones more than anything, bud. Do one more. That's most of what we need right there. We can see here now that the room it's very impressive. It's quite rich. As soon as we get this floor done, we'll get Jude her knight title. Can hear Sissy playing the harp. Ooh, and that is the last of the marble almost. There it is. Looks like the road is also almost finished. Still mining out that mountain. And there it is. Okay. No altars allowed. We need to... Well, that's kind of a pain. We can't just uninstall it, huh? For now... We'll see how much this lowers the quality of the room. Rather tight, somewhat impressive. I don't know that this will do it. It needs to be bigger. Okay. Man, we gotta mess this up, so I think the move... Reinstall these. I'll have to deconstruct these. And we will build a copy. Which means we're going to need more marble for this bit of floor, at least, assuming this is even big enough. Kind of a huge pain. But that's okay. Probably time... This room's definitely getting a little crowded, poor Jude. This must be what your mom feels like. Surrounded by dogs, no against your will. We have a mad caribou. Hopefully it comes to these traps. 1, 2, there it is. And now that we have meat and some veg, we're gonna pause this. How do you pause it? There we go. Okay, and we can produce gun turrets now. So we're going to need a lot of steel, because we're going to need to build a geothermal generator, and then the turrets themselves. So until then, we have a little free time. We could get a head start on making better guns. That's probably a good idea. Again, prosthetics are kind of nice. Hydroponics would be good before winter, actually. I think we'll do that. We can get those started. But yeah, that's enough. Let's see. How big is the geothermal? So we need to go around that tree and to that bush. Okay. I think it'll be something like that. There it is. We'll need to build those columns as well. We'll need to build, how big is this room? Average size, is it 30 by 30? It's not 30 by 30, and it needs 2 columns. And the floors, fuck me. We have mad wild boars. That's not good. It seems like they're all mad. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but... well, that's not great. Mesca will be fine. These guys will be fine. Okay. Anybody else under attack? little bit hurt. Someone got just a little friendly fire. It happens. We have another unfriendly boar. How many are left? Looks like just 2. Let's line up against this one. Meska, you do your thing. There it is. Gonna need quite a bit of steel for this. I don't know if this might be enough. Grizzly bear's hunting our warg. Which warg is this? Warg 2. I don't think he's gonna get through. Wow, he's getting through all the traps. So here's what we do. We come on down. Oop, hit the warg. Bear's going for the door. This bear just will not go down. And there it is. So the animals are going crazy. Take care of 6 ducks, we'll do that. It's a freebie. We have an opportunity for a festival tomorrow, we'll do that. I think the warg's gonna be okay. Just a little gunshot. We all get it from time to time. We also have some heal root almost grown. That's good. Have to watch out for fires. Okay. Let's begin the high fair. Seems like during our this pagan ritual we have lightning striking. I'm sure that's a good sign. It was pretty fun though, worthwhile. We might need some animal pens. Let's throw it right here. Very small pen. many ducks was I supposed to take care of? 3 ducks. I should probably build them an animal pen. I'm not really too worried about them wandering away. If they do, they do. It's a simple quest. Of course, we need just a little bit more marble than what we have. Never simple. Okay. We need a little bit more room impressiveness. The columns and the floors should do it. Okay, we have to have an animal pen. Something temporary. Fence gate. Hurry up, please. We have a party going on. We can't do that right now. Bart is wandering away. He's doing a bad job of it. Are we out of wood? No, we're not out of wood. Loyal Advent opportunity, nice. About to have another party to increase morale. It's pretty good. We want to start it at an altar, and we want kneel sheets, okay? We can do both of those things. Well, I suppose not, I guess. Probably shouldn't do it because we don't expect it to be good. It's not a good sign. Is the duck eating by itself? Keep an eye on it if it gets hungry. Ooh, and we're starting our geothermal generator. Nice. The ducks are making love. It does seem like they feed themselves, which is good. We have a raid. They're attacking immediately. Let's quite large. And they all have pistols. So where's everybody at? Let's go. The goal is to defend this generator. We basically want everybody up here. So they're gonna hide behind the trees. We want to do the same. Mallard, you know the drill. Human shield time. You're gonna do great. We'll send a few guys out here. Hopefully we can lure them out. Put Jude up here. We're gonna need the animals to attack. There's one down. That was quick. Looks like it's just a bunch of good shots. Jude's popping off. Sissy got hit. Back up, Sissy. The wargs are going after Jet. I would not want to be him. His ear's been bitten off. Okay, we want these guys to come from behind. Ooh, Jude is getting hit. She's getting lit up. Back up, Jude. Back up, run. Actually, self-tend. Sissy, you need to back up, and they're starting to flee. Okay. Slaughter them. We'll take the weapons. We get some components. And who is alive? John's about to be down, poor farm boy. Mercer could be saved. She's good at shooting. She's good with animals. We'll take her. Mallard, you're going to... Oh, you're unwaveringly loyal. We're going to execute you then. How are the wargs doing? Not great. Where's the other one at? Also not great. Someone needs to ASAP tend the warg. What's it doing? Do we need to have medicine? I don't know why we can't tend it. You're gonna be fine. This warg's gonna be good, but this one's gonna die if it doesn't get to a spot. Gonna execute you. Okay, Meska, get to it. Jude is all fucked up. What are you doing, buddy? If If I put... Where is it? Nope, did the wrong thing. I wanted to do that. Do this. What org is this? Org 1. Please rest org 1. Tend. There we go. Mercer's been executed by cutting. Perfect. I don't think Warg 1's gonna die, but it's gonna be close. Every wound we can tend staves it off a little bit. Okay, he's gonna be good. Who needs treatment? Jude does. She's getting it. And Sissy does. She'll get it when she needs it. Okay, no deaths. Very lucky. We need to make sure to finish up the granite walls here so we don't have to fight outside like that again. But worth it to not have them damage this geothermal generator. Which we have to connect to our power supply. Deconstruct that one. Okay, a hell of a fight. Jude is a major break risk, but she'll be fine. We will need to have a conquest pretty soon. Another good thing about auto turrets is it's easier to send our guys on conquests. Not so risky. Things are slowing down. They're having time to clean up, which is good. This heal root is about ready to harvest, which is fucking excellent. Could not come soon enough. And we're gonna need to hunt. Get those rams. Really need this wall to be finished up. It's going very slow. Ooh, and we do have some more medicine, thank God. Just in the nick of time. bugs are slowly healing up, which is good. And the potatoes are just about ready to be harvested. Okay, so now that the room's clean up, we need just a single more column, and that'll be it. Okay, and now we can accept. We have some cargo pods. What do we got? Food, we'll take it. And we're ready for our ceremony. Okay. Hopefully this all goes well. Gonna have her drop this after as well. The grandiose bestowing ceremony. Receive 2 honor. Cool. Jude is a knight. She can now use psychic powers of a higher level. She'll need to learn them. This title will be inherited if she dies. And we'll have to make some appropriate apparel for her. And a better bedroom. Okay. Choose permit. Interesting. Unused permit points 2. So we can call in for laborers. Okay, cool. Interesting. I don't understand how the permits work. Unused permit points. Interesting. We can already give her a new title. We're gonna need a bigger throne room, of course. But that's all right. Before we do that, Jude is also gonna want some knight-specific apparel. So we'll need a cape, a formal shirt, some honor, and some Psycaster apparel. I wonder how we get permit points. Well, it gives us quite a bit to do for Jude. What area got revealed? Okay. So let's build a copy of this, open it up a bit. Believe that should be enough. Interesting, so we get to okay, I see how it works. Probably shouldn't have chosen the silver drop. I think the transport shuttle one's also very nice. Ooh, you got hurt. That's not good. Someone needs to be tending to Jude immediately. Okay, we'll repair the throne room there. That's not good. Takes Jude out of research for a while. Still need one more granite column done. So we'll need to haul a bit more granite. Of which we're starting to have to go further and further to get. We have an eclipse, it's alright. We have a war merchant, also good. Probably where we're gonna end the episode. But yeah, so we have our power set up. We have our research going strong when Jude's not getting crushed in space. She's a knight. We finished our throne room and our uh, goo altar almost. Um, yeah, things are going pretty well. Have Rokar interact with the merchant. Okay. What do we sell? So the Gorlin seed. Sell the trash. Don't really need the revolver. So all the clothes that are almost destroyed. Okay, perfect. And then we'll start selling a few more things. Is there anything we want to buy from them? Can't buy components, can't buy advanced components. So not really. We'll just keep selling some of this stuff. Okay. Goo altar's no longer disrespected. That's good. The animal's wandering away. Gonna have Meska rope it in after. It's leaving in a day, so this quest is almost over. Ooh, and Jude is back to research and she's feeling better already. Perfect. So in the next episode, we'll work towards getting Jude more set up to be a knight. We'll try to clean up the throne room for the next title. We need to do a raid. It's about that time of the year. And yeah, we have some harvests coming up. So it's going pretty good, an exciting time. Love a bit more heal root, although to be honest, I would love to try to find some more wild heal root to harvest. See if we can see any real fast. Just queue that up. I do not. We've harvested and used quite a bit of it, to be fair. But yeah, we'll go into this night. We have finished hydroponics. Also very good. So we can get that set up and have fine meals throughout the year and not just in the summertime. And then I think it's time to begin upping our firepower. These raids are getting bigger. We want shotguns. We want machine guns. And we can build turrets, which is exciting. They're not exactly cheap to build, but I think they're worthwhile. You don't want to build them too close together because they can explode. But yeah, that should help. We'll see how that works out for next time. And now that we're kind of getting into more advanced stuff, we're going to need components way more. But that's a problem for next time. For now, I think we're going to call it. I hope you've enjoyed, baby. We're making some good progress. And I will see you next time.